Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game. The original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Supremacy in the SEC at stake here. It's the Tennessee Volunteers against the Texas Longhorns. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Hey guys, checking in with the Texas head coach before the game. His message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So Texas's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And the first chance for this offense to deal with the atmosphere here in the SEC Championship game and the pressure of the moment, facing a rugged defense. They know the work cut out for them.
Chris, even in these big environments, I think it's very key to just focus on what you can control, which is your own effort and the details in front of you. Typically the offense, and more specifically the quarterback that can do that sooner, is the one that's going to have success. We'll see if he can do it right here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. A play action, looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. He brings him down, but it's a big play. All the way to the 43.
Well, Chris, third down is the game within the game, and this is a really nice play call from this play caller, and then solid execution from the quarterback, from the wide receiver on the outside. They're able to find space and get the completion for a first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. So Tennessee's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And the first chance for this offense to deal with the atmosphere here in the SEC Championship game and the pressure of the moment, facing a rugged defense. They know the work cut out for them.
Chris, even in these big environments, I think it's very key to just focus on what you can control, which is your own effort and the details in front of you. Typically the offense, and more specifically the quarterback that can do that sooner, is the one that's going to have success. We'll see if he can do it right here.
That one moves the ball to the 16.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Vols.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's sacked. Huge play for the defense to set up a 3rd and long.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Get momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll ride the back again here. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, that's exactly what this defense needed. 2nd and short, now a loss of yardage, and you've got 3rd down and an opportunity to get off the field. A really good job of them being aggressive there on that 2nd and short, not just giving up the 1st down.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. As we get this drive going, let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Guys, here on the Volunteers sideline, as you know, there is history here today. That last touchdown catch on the previous drive set the new school record for receiving touchdowns in a season. And this wide receiver is going to continue to work. He's running right back out there right now. The quarterback just said, hey, I'm going to keep looking your way. We'll see if they can keep that connection alive here today. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. QB bootlegs here. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
He'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Getting set. Here's second down. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Touchdown, Volunteers. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Little eye candy here from the offense in pre-snap motion. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. Mistake by the defense makes it first down and 5. The shotgun running play call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Longhorns will line up now. It's first and goal. Ball handed off. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a 3rd down play? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a try from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Checking in from the Tennessee sideline. Guys, I can feel the energy here and the chemistry between this quarterback and his star wide receiver. He's already got 100 yards receiving in this game. And the way they're talking on the sideline here, they want to keep that going. I think you're going to see him continue to get some downfield targets from his QB here in this game. I'll keep you posted.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Second down after that previous play. They'll hand it off. Running with purpose. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They're going to run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Volunteers will have to kick this away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Longhorns have 1st and 10 here.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Enough for the 1st down, but a penalty marker. They may have roughed the passer. This defense has had a real hard time stopping this quarterback, and that's a frustration penalty. They roughed him. Offense comes to the line with the 1st down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Coming after him. Oh, they got him for a sack on 3rd down.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
The Longhorns will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. On 1st down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on 1st down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be 3rd and forever.
Makes the catch. It's Poe. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Vols will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. They'll kick it away here. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? It's a blitz look here from the defense. He's going to hand this off.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Grab behind the line. It's Cruz. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first and still going. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
And then first down, right back to the running game. He's brought down.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Important second down play coming up. Hot over the middle. It's Poe. They stop him, but it's a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
They're doing such a good job of recognizing coverage. Watches the wide receiver, sees that it's man, so he continues to run in his route. And as a quarterback, you've got to understand that your window is going to be tighter. You're not looking for an open gap. No, you're trying to look for a window and a matchup that you like. He finds it with his wide receiver, accurate ball, and he gets some yards after the catch for a first down.
First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Chance to strategize for this second down play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the return steps out at the 16-yard line. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Cruz. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Timeout taken by Texas. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets them up now 2nd and 3. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. Look out, he's got space ahead. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Now the Longhorns are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense picks it up, still moving.
This is so difficult as a quarterback when the pocket collapses all around you. There's nowhere to escape, but you have to protect the football. There's really nowhere to go. He can't make a hero play, but you can't put the ball on the ground. Nice job by that defense, collapsing the pocket, getting the ball out.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's a design quarterback keeper. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Vols come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Tennessee goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Backfield is empty here for 2nd and inches. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Look out, he's breaking free. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Great teams close the half well. That's exactly what we're seeing here. Extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he steps out of bounds at the 15. That's where they'll start the drive. We're set to get the third quarter going, but let's find out what Holly Rowe has learned on the sidelines. Holly?
Catching up with the Texas head coach coming out of the locker room. This is the moment his defense has to get organized. They have been a little problematic here in this first half, giving up too many points. And now, with the opponents getting the ball to start the second half, they do not want that momentum and a positive offensive output right here to change this game. He said our defense has to make a statement and make a stand, and it starts right now. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away. I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Longhorns. Too much speed for the defense.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Finally steps out of bounds, but an enormous return to flip the field. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Guys, here on the Volunteers sideline, there is so much excitement from these players. This has turned into somewhat of a shootout. The offenses continue to score, but I have seen some of the defensive players say, we have got to turn it up right now. We'll see if the offense can answer again or if the defense starts to make a statement. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Here's the second down play. Here comes a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Drop him back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal. And we go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
The Volunteers line it up with 1st and goal. Caught near the goal line. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Second down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Offense moving into a bunch formation. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on 1st down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass, and to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get those defensive linemen up the field in an obvious passing situation.
You've seen you're able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for them. Being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear.
You have to give a ton of credit to this defense and their defensive coaching staff because they've done a couple of things. One, they've disguised their looks, made life difficult on the quarterback from a decision-making process, and they've put some pressure on him. He has not been comfortable all day long, but it's a big credit to this defense.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down the edge, and this little pop pass is able to get the edge and get down the field.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Cruz. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. Finds his man. It's Cruz. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. One of those critical third down plays coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play, and an easy pickup for this offense. Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, he's got open space. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down of the 48. Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Only run on first down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Keeping it on the ground here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Looking to pass. It's Cross. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Oh, they got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
The corner's now playing a couple of yards off the ball. Quick throw to the left side, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. So, defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs.
Well, it's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Takes off in a bootleg. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And, Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
The receiver makes the catch. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Throwing off play action. Looking to scramble to his left. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. It's a quarterback keeper. And he stopped the front 7 all over him that time.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's just got to dive up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
Oh, and he's stuffed on 4th down. The defense rises up. Turnover on downs here. They did not make it short on 4th down. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Checking in from the Tennessee sideline. The team is all around their quarterback right now, patting him on the back. They know he has been terrific here today. He has been the leader all season long. His experience is shining through in one of the biggest moments of the season, and the guys are letting him know just how much they appreciate him right now down on the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Back to throw. It's Stevens. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackled short of the 1st down. It's getting 4th and 1. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on 4th down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get past the sticks before he turns, and it's a completion and a 1st down.
5-yard gain is a win on 1st down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Back to throw again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Offense is out there going for it on 4th down. They converted earlier on this drive. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack. There's the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. This is really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
To throw, it's Cross. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
I don't know if this is going to matter in this outcome, but I tell you, that is a beautiful throw down the field. Maybe some momentum for future weeks. But if they are going to come back, it's time to go hyper fast right now.
The receiver grabs it. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So the catch sets up 2nd and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. Winning a conference championship in a league this strong clearly is one of the preseason goals for this team, and you can tell by the way they're celebrating. But, Joel, now we're going to wait and see what their path to a national championship, the ultimate goal, is going to be.
Well, like you said, the strength of winning a championship in this conference is not going to be lost on that committee. I wouldn't be surprised if this team does garner a bye, and then it's about retaining momentum, as we've seen throughout the history of this playoff. How well can you execute after a long layoff? I think that's going to be the challenge for this group.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the College Football Playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately, the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're about to find out who's going to be this season's Heisman Trophy winner. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalists. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who is going to win the trophy for this season. And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to junior wide receiver out of Tennessee. One final congratulations to the newest member of the Heisman Trophy fraternity. This season will forever be known as his Heisman season.